What is up, YouTube? Zelda Nasty back again. Today I'm here in the 2024 Civic Si, and my plan today is to show you guys and take you guys with me in a POV view of me just kind of like detailing the interior of the Civic. It's kind of been a while. I was letting like the spring pollen kind of like come and go. I like to use or do it in a certain way, so I let all that gather, and I'm gonna pretty much take you guys with me to just run through the Civic real quick and show you guys how I detail my interior. So I hope you guys enjoy that. If you do, let me know in the comments below, and if you have constructive criticism or how you would do your interior, let me know. Any tips, I would really appreciate that. But let's do it. Okay. So, I usually like to start in the back here. That way I could get the quote-unquote hard part out the way. Okay, so really quickly, anything you can see real quick, I just tried running through it with a lint roller. I would start top to bottom. For me personally, I don't really have passengers, so back here is not too crazy for me, but if you want to get little details like that so it doesn't like really build up, I'm totally with all that. This is what I usually do back here. See anything big, anything pet hair, now I lint rolled all that. I have this little dust cleaning gel. Okay, the putty ended up being kind of like a fail. Stuck to my gloves too much. Maybe that one was old. Went and grabbed a new one. I'm gonna start from the furthest point back. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start like this, highest point, all the way through. And I like using this stuff because it doesn't leave any like streak marks or what's that stuff called? Little lints that like a towel would use, a microfiber would have. It gets into areas better. It doesn't leave streak marks, especially for like inside these buttons. If you get real like OCD like I do and you're trying to look like something just came off the dealer floor or something, like fresh out the box, this definitely gets into those detailed areas. Okay, so got the little dust and whatnot from this door side. Now I like to start from the furthest point. This is where I was kind of like recommending the gloves earlier, because I do not like touching my windshield. Here I'm actually, instead of holding myself up, get my chair to hold myself up and roll this. Try not to touch the glass. It does real nice with the vents. Like this pretty much does all the work. I would definitely recommend these. One complaint is sometimes they get a little too like sticky or break up, and then me, I'd have a OCD attack because I have like a piece of like some gummy stuff stuck in like, I don't know, some shift crevice or something like in there, and that would tick me off. But anyway, so I might, to make this easier for myself, I might split the dash in half so I'm not reaching across too crazy. But all I really do, yeah, is just roll this back and forth, try and keep a little pattern going so you don't lose yourself. See, it does really good with these certain areas, like in betweens. Yeah, and see, it doesn't leave any like fingerprints or like streak marks on your nav. It's actually pretty satisfying seeing how much this picks up. I would love to be using my gloves, but because it is what it is. Just be careful if you're into, you know, not leaving like oil streaks from your hands or whatever. But pretty much this is what carries the whole clean. Like, look, like even in between here, like maybe I'm picky, but I like to not have any of this. And man, I think these are like 10 bucks for like a 3-pack, and these carry heavy. Anything you see, anything you don't want, all inside the vents, this thing will just roll through it. All that intricate part, and see all those little stains, it'll just evaporate away. So this is why I kind of just let it, I don't want to say build up, but yeah, let it do its thing and then just roll it all away. I don't even like to touch this piano looking ivory back of bare fingers. Okay, let's roll it down here real quick. Very satisfying. And then even in here, like that little thing, I have little toothpick stuff I'll use because that looks like, I don't know, it's pretty stuck in there. Yeah, I'll try one more time to let this sink in there and grab it. Nope. All right, no problem. We'll get it with something else. Here, this does well for going in here too. Let that sink in there a little bit and it'll grab the dust from in there. Down for a second, and we'll switch over to the other side in one moment, and we're gonna do like a quick vice versa. One thing I want to do too is sometimes I see that in here these little crevices get some dirt sometimes. So these things are good too. They're air purifiers. Bamboo charcoal or something like that, and they work really well. I got this car with 3 miles on it, so I'm the only owner, and using these really, I leave them just like how you saw here. They recharge with the sun and they eliminate odors, and they do really well. And I got multiple all over the car, so every time I come in the car it always just smells like either very neutral or like how the car came. So I definitely recommend these kinds of charcoal bamboo air purifiers. Reach on over there, get the edge first, make this easier. Do it like how I'm at work, you do all the edges first. The rest. Just this quick little 10-minute thing I do. This, definitely recommend these. They're all over Amazon. That's pretty much what I do to kind of keep her just looking good all the time. A little bit of vacuum. I have not WeatherTech, but you know, all covers. I don't have it on the driver's side because I don't like how it feels on my feet, on the bottom of my feet when I drive barefoot. I just like the carpet, so I could go get a replacement one. I've seen Iconic, I'm not too sure, has replacement ones, or I could go get maybe an extra one from Honda themselves, since they probably still got them. But yeah, guys, anyways, this is pretty much gonna wrap it up. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys took some tips out of this. This is just kind of what I do to maintain it. It's not a full crazy detail. It's just, you know, like that quick clean. Just showing you a couple of my tools that I use to quick clean. I have little personal 1 gallon vacuum that I'll take out here just for the cars or little small jobs. And yeah, guys, a lint roller, you know, does a lot of the work, takes a lot of the hairs out. And this putty universal dust cleaning does wonders. But yeah, guys, like I was saying, that was a quick little video of me detailing inside of the 24 Civic. It wasn't a crazy detail. It's just a quick little cleanup to, you know, keep her maintained after the little springs, and just showing you some of my tools and techniques that I use to have her looking the way she does. I hope you guys take some information from that. I hope any of that was useful for you guys, and I just want to say thanks to those of you who are already subscribed, and to the new subscribers. I really do appreciate you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. Just want to remind you guys that if you're enjoying what you're seeing, it really does help to watch the video to the end. And if you do like what you see, drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you guys do with your cars, or what you would like to see, or what you recommend for me to do. And anyways, guys, it was a pleasure, and until next time, peace out.